Happy 2025, Royals. It's going to be a great year for us all. So, Shanoya Douglas, Theianna Terrelonge, or Sabrina Dockery, who will dominate as we witness the very beginning of the 2025 track and field season for the juniors. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter Lloyd. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Look, people, I know I've not been putting on a lot of material recently, but I kind of was a little tired and I had some personal stuff. But we're back, we're at it, and I'm excited because the season begins formally. Yep, today for the juniors, the 2025 track and field season. But before we get to that, let's talk about this young man. 2023 was an interesting year for the now Olympian Javon Powell. After successfully completing his collegiate career at the University of Florida, the Paris Olympic semi-finalist, world relay silver medalist, and multi-times All-American Javon Powell looks to the future in sports athletics.
I'm not disappointed, it's just a learning lesson for me. It's my first year out here in the Olympic Games and I'm young, so it's only going to get better moving forward. Look at my
In my humble opinion, this 400-meter athlete, young Javon Powell, shows tremendous potential, and he's already been delivering. I think he's going to have a very solid 2025 should he remain injury-free, and he continues to progress at the rate at which we've seen him progress.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
Came across this very interesting article in Nationwide and I chose to share this one with you. 23 Jamaican athletes have made it into the top 10 of their respective events in the end of year global ranking of respected track and field magazine Track and Field News. The field event athletes figured prominently in the ranking. On the men's side, Olympic silver medalist Wayne Pinnock ends the year as the second best long jumper in the world, with his compatriots Carrie McLeod in 5th and Tajay Gale 7th. World and Olympic champion Tentogalo is the undisputed number 1 for obvious reasons. Olympic gold medalist, world champion, whatever. Roger Stoner, who broke the Olympic record to win the discus gold in Paris, finished 2nd in the year and ranking behind Alenkna, a Lithuania, with another Jamaican, Travis Michael, in 10th. Romain Beckford, who contested the Paris final, is ranked number 8th in the world in the high jump, while Jaden Hibbert, who just missed the podium in Paris, ends the year 5th in the rankings, with the Olympic champion Diaz in number 1. Olympic bronze medalist Rahindra Campbell ends the year 5th ranked in the men's shot put. Olympic silver medalist Shane Thompson ends the year ranked number 2 in 100 meters behind Olympic champion Noah Lyles, with Akeem Blake 7th and Oblique Seville 10th. To me, that's a huge deal. Roshawn Clark 5th and Malik James King 10th are the Jamaicans in the men's 400 meter hurdles rankings, while Rashid Broadbell, the Olympic bronze medalist, is ranked 3rd in the 110 meters hurdles, with Hansel Parchment in at 7th. Shanika Ricketts won silver in Paris, ends the year ranked 3rd in the women's triple jump, with Akeelia Smith, who reached the Paris final, ranked 6th. Daniel Thomas Dodd ended the year 9th in the women's shot put. Namara Distin is ranked 8th in the women's high jump. In track events, Akira Nugent is ranked 2nd in the 100 meters hurdles, with Daniel Williams 8th, and Keisha Price is ranked 7th in the 400 meters. Natoya Good is ranked 7th in the women's 800 meters, while Rochelle Creighton is the number 4 amongst women's 400 meters hurdles. Cheyenne Salmon is 5th. Genevieve Russell is 8th, and Anjanette Knight is in at 9th. The legendary coach Glenn Mills had this to say about Jamaica's year-end rankings in track and field.
A special thanks to the field event athletes who, for the first time in the history of Jamaica's track and field, have outdone the sprinters and to save us from coming home without a gold medal. I also feel a certain amount of pride because I've been around a long time, thank God, and I remember back in the days when I was on the J3, and when we picked large teams and we hear the funds are low, the first category that they look to cut is field events. And so it has come full circle that now when they look, they will have to look at the sprinters first.
There can be no doubt that Jamaica has a deep pool of young track and field talent. One of the many is the youngster, Theianna Terrelonge, who we spoke about at length in 2024. Well, herself and others in the junior sprint segment begin their trek, so to speak, their formal trek in the 2025 track and field season for juniors, as everyone aims to what it is, the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. Now, the official beginning of the season actually starts today, the 3rd of January, Friday, on the Run/JC Sprint Fest. Of course, this takes place at the Jamaica College of Hope Road, and then tomorrow, the 4th, will be the Pure Water JCR Danny Williams meet, also taking place at Jamaica College. Now, last year, when young Theianna Terrelonge and Sabrina Dockery started showing their hand, so to speak, for the 2024 season, Terrelonge ran, I believe it was either world lead or the second fastest 100 meter in the world at the time, with her opening run at the same R. Danny Williams, which takes place at the Ashland Stadium at JC tomorrow. So I'm kind of very, very excited. So we're just going to look back very quickly at her remarkable run, as well as Sabrina Dockery's remarkable run. Sabrina Dockery was in that top 5 in terms of juniors fastest young ladies in the world. Also with her first run for the year 2024 at the R. Danny Williams meet.
Should be away from the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes on lane 7. She looks at the clock and she smiles. 11.29 seconds of flash time.
This now, of course, was Sabrina Dockery's run. That was Theianna Terrelonge's.
Set about their business there in this section. All eyes on lane 1, ladies and gentlemen. As she moves, the outside Lindos and Catherine is also there. Dockery moving quickly towards the clock. Dockery, Sabrina Dockery, she looks at the clock. Last time, 11.46.
Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'm super excited just because track and field is back, people. And you know me, love track and field, genuinely love track and field. Someone just asked me the other day, why don't you talk about other sports when on the downtime of track and field? And he said, I like other sports and other people, but I love track and field. I am really excited to see what Shanoya Douglas is going to do this year. I really think, again, I'm going to say it, I think she was the find of the juniors last year. You all know that I'm a huge fan of both Sabrina Dockery and Theianna Lee Terrelonge. I am pretty certain that Theianna Lee Terrelonge is still at it, will still be at it this year. And the rivalry between herself and Shanoya Douglas will continue. I believe Dockery will also still be in the mix. Not Dockery, Sabrina Dockery. But, there's so much talent. The junior males, the junior females, it's going to be incredible. So, of course, we'll be covering this meet tomorrow. We're looking forward to your support. Also, I had to include that entire article from Nationwide. Big up to all you at Nationwide. Great article. Not something I do very often. I've done it occasionally, but I think it's an article that really should be highlighted. Because Glenn Mills is right. The field events saved us this year. There's no question about it. And I think our rankings look really, really well. I am confident that 2025 will be a much better year for us in terms of track and field than 2024 was. I still believe that we witnessed a transition. I'm going to say it again. Too many injuries all across the board, from the juniors all the way up to the seniors and the pros. Something all right. We need to look back at this. All these people can be injured simultaneously. It's very strange. We need to look at that. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings, and queens. Bless up! Are you as excited about the beginning of the season, even for the juniors, as I am?